of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st and 10, Jackson pushed out to his left. Now he'll run. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Brings up 2nd and inches at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Here's Henry trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. He'll look underneath for Henry. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, report! Report!
Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's into the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
7, Ravens 6. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. To the air again. Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll throw again. Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's in! George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Lester now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Lots of space, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now Jackson gonna keep it here on the bootleg. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Right shot. You.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got them, and we are tied.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Pistol out for Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Again, Prescott to the air. That is hauled in at the 5. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Ravens 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
sidearm loop to kick off for
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Prescott in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Trenton Simpson, he gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. To throw is Dak. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Dallas.
On the play fake, Dak. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Back to throw is Prescott. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. Prescott again. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here's Dak to throw. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Wester now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
2nd down, Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Micah Parsons gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Raven 1st down.
33-yard line.
Jackson now. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver.
It's now 2nd
And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson up top again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hands to the ball carrier as possible because the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down. You have to be there to make up for it, and the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Into space. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Wester now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
No, we changed it. Alpha, Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. 13.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
28 yards.
Here's first and 10.
Good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Sit on, not. 180. Right shot. Hey, middle. Alpha.
Again, it's Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now it's Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard
Second down and 8.
Brings up second down.
It's another run here for Williams. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Kill.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point,